It's about time. Those are some of the first words from one of many Elizabeth City protesters who spoke in front of the Pasquotank County Board of Commissioners tonight.
It's the first in-person meeting held since Andrew Brown Jr. was shot and killed by sheriff's deputies 2 months ago while they were trying to arrest Brown on drug charges. And while the deputies were cleared of wrongdoing, 10 on your side's Brett Hall says many were hoping to stop a raise for the sheriff's department.
The demonstrators that have been marching the streets marched into the courthouse this evening, and while they spoke out against the budget, it was evident they really just wanted to be heard. While demonstrations like this one have now been going on for 2 months in Elizabeth City,
at last,
tonight was the first time the opportunity existed for them to trade in a megaphone for a podium to speak in front of the captive audience who are the Pasquotank County Board of Commissioners.
county commissioners, whom we all voted to put in office, decided at last that they would speak to us.
Many spoke on issues the county government has no control over, such as releasing the raw body camera video of the shooting. But when it came to a 3.7% increase proposed for the sheriff's budget,
that shouldn't even be on the table.
Keith Rivers is the president of the county chapter of the NAACP. He's called for Sheriff Tommy Wooten to resign.
The 3 deputies have clearly violated the deadly force policies.
When it came time to vote, the county commissioners unanimously approved the budget anyway, with the clerk pointing out much of the increases come from a state mandate, and that the actual amount of money the sheriff has control over was actually cut by $50,000. Commissioner Sean Lavin says he feels if people want results, though, more money is what is needed.
Any updates to training or equipment provided to the deputies, that's going to be the way it happens.
He says the speaker should remind all commissioners there's still work to do towards healing.
We probably could have done a little bit better job, managing, but I know they want to be heard.
Lavin says that he is working to help mend the relationship between Elizabeth City and the Pasquotank County Board of Commissioners. As you may remember, the city requested a joint meeting to discuss the whole Andrew Brown situation and the response to it. The commissioners rejected that, saying they did not like the tone coming from the city. He's hoping that there will be movement forward. In Elizabeth City, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.